Welcome back to Drink Tutorials. We have finally made it to our martini episode. Now, there are about two things in this world that the martini is, and there are a lot of things that martini isn't. The martini is not that. 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 And the martini definitely isn't fucking that, all right? That's not a fucking martini. A martini, all right, was a cocktail invented in the 1800s, and it is two things. It is either a few dashes of orange bitters, 1.5 ounces of citric forward gin, and 1.5 ounces of dry vermouth, or it is, my personal favorite, a few dashes of orange bitters, 2 ounces of citric forward gin, and 1 ounce of dry vermouth. I know that everyone here is going to get on my case about what I'm about to say, but I got to tell you that 3 ounces of stirred vodka or shaken vodka put into a cocktail glass is not a martini. A vodka, even vodka with a little swirl of dry vermouth, that's still not a martini. A martini can be ordered two ways. It can be ordered wet or it can be ordered dry. But what I'm gonna show you guys how to make is one wet and one dry martini. And what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna do my favorite one, which is a 2-to-1 ratio, is a little bit wetter. Wet means more gin, all right? Dry means more vermouth. So here we go. This is what we're gonna do, all right? We're gonna do 2 dashes because this is a big dasher, all right? If you have like a little dasher, like a Japanese dasher or something, it's gonna be more. But from this one, we're just gonna do 2 dashes of orange bitters. We're gonna do a full ounce of dry vermouth. And we're going to do 2 ounces of Plymouth gin. Now, you don't have to use Plymouth. You can use Beefeater. You can use Martin Miller. You just want to make sure that it's a citrus-forward gin with less juniper content. You don't want to do anything that's like, you know, gins have proprietary flavors. And quite honestly, you just want to make sure you have a lot of citrus because that's what's going to meld very well with the orange bitters. And then we're also going to do an orange twist at the end, okay? And then we're going to use some nice pressure molded ice. I'm going to use, this is a big piece, so I'm going to use a little ice pick to kind of cut it up a little bit. And then like maybe an ice tapper to like crush it. Still kind of a big piece. You want to use a lot of ice, and the reason why you want to use a lot of ice is because you want as much surface area of the cocktail to touch ice as possible. That will make sure that you are really chilling the cocktail without adding that much dilution. You want to add a specific amount of dilution, which is going to control the ABV of the finished product. And texture and ABV are the most important things in cocktails. Well, and balance as well, and flavor balance. But I'm giving you guys the recipe so you don't have to worry about balance. Then we're just going to stir it. Now, if you want to count your stirs because you don't do a lot of cocktails and you're not a bartender, then that's cool. It's just about 30 to 40 stirs for a gin martini. You can check the condensation on the outside of the glass, and you can also kind of lift the ice to see how much you're getting. I don't have to do any of that because it's pretty automatic for me at this point. Stir it. And then strain into a cocktail glass or coupe. Today we're using a coupe. Then we're gonna pull one really nice peel off an orange. And we're gonna give a nice spritz. Orange. We have rubber around. And there you have it, a gin martini. Now, I think that you guys should give this cocktail a try. You know, Ian Fleming in 007 really gave gin a bad name, and that honestly was a partnership between MGM and the Smirnoff company to basically unseat gin as this clear spirit of choice in America, and they did a really good job of it, obviously, because everyone's ordering vodka martinis. That being said, this drink is phenomenally balanced. It's really dry, it's kind of sweet, and it's a lovely cocktail, and I really think that you guys should give it a try. I don't want to hate on vodka too much, because vodka does have its purpose, like performing feats of strength in Russia, but this drink is something that's really elegant, and I think you'll really enjoy it. So just keep in mind that, just keep that in mind, and I just cannot tell you enough how much I love this cocktail. It is, I think, the penultimate cocktail. I think this is something that takes a lot of skill to make, and I'm giving you the recipe because I really want you to try it. So if you like this and you want to see more, definitely hit subscribe.